Elephone's P8 Mini is a great budget buy and a real rival to the Moto G5, so we were excited to test the standard Elephone P8. But if you were expecting it to be the same thing but more of it, think again. Key differences between the Elephone P8 and Elephone P8 Mini naturally include a larger 5.5-inch screen on this standard model, but it also here has a fully metal build, a faster processor, more memory, a home button with Boolean fingerprint scanner. It's on the rear on the Mini, and it's swapped out the dual camera for a 21MP monster. Elephone P8 price and UK availability. You can buy the Elephone P8 from GearBest for £162.17 to €09.99 or €178.62. It's shipping from China, so be prepared to pay import duty and wait a little longer for it to arrive, depending on your choice of delivery option. As with the Mini, it supports all three UK 4G LTE bands, so connectivity shouldn't be an issue. But you might like to read up more on the pros and cons of buying Chinese tech. Whereas the Mini uses a sharp panel that acts like a mop, the standard model has an IPS screen. There's very little difference in clarity, with both offering sharp text, but images here are more realistic than they are vibrant, and blacks are not as deep. Neither phone is waterproof or supports wireless charging, but we wouldn't expect either feature at this price. Elephone P8 hardware and performance. Given that there are few similarities from the outside, we perhaps shouldn't have expected the two to be similar on the inside. The Elephone P8 has a MediaTek Helio P25 or MT6757T processor, the P8 Mini a MediaTek MT6750T. Both are octa-core chips running on 8 Cortex A53 cores. But the standard is clocked at 2.5 GHz and the Mini at 1.5 GHz. Integrated to these processors are the Mali T880 MP2 for the standard Elephone P8, and the Mali T860 for the Mini. The P8 has 6 GB of RAM, the Mini 4 GB of RAM. For storage both feature 64 GB internal. And should you find this is not enough for your needs, you can add a microSD card up to 128 GB in capacity. Do bear in mind that if you do this, you won't be able to add a second SIM. In terms of connectivity, the Elephone P8 also supports Bluetooth 4.1, GPS and dual-band Wi-Fi, but like its little brother there's no NFC. Unless, that is, we consider photography to be our primary concern, which we'll come to next. Elephone P8 cameras and photography. With both P8 and P8 Mini, the cameras sound amazing on paper. There's a 16MP selfie camera, 16MP, with a soft selfie flash. And a massive 21MP rear camera for the standard Elephone P8. In comparison with the Mini, its photos out of the box were a vast improvement. While the Mini captures rather cold images, the Elephone P8 is capable of warm and vibrant shots. With sharp detail we could make out individual bricks and read the text on a street-level road sign from our 7th floor office across the road. But while we were more impressed with the Blueboo in auto mode, our test shots with HDR were appalling. HDR on the Elephone does a great job of picking out the shadows and highlights, and results in a quality image that is a touch colder but just as sharp. HDR is on or off, with no automatic option. Elephone P8 software. The Elephone P8 runs an almost standard version of Android 7.0 Nougat, which is no bad thing, and it comes with little bloat. Specs. Our verdict: at £162 it's difficult to find fault with a smartphone that offers 64 GB of storage, a mostly decent camera and a metal chassis with roomy Full HD screen. The Elephone P8 offers good value and performs admirably against its closest competitors, though it lacks the wow factor.